Alright, here we are, back where I left off. Yeah, we couldn't get into where the wells were because they had barred it from the other side, it seems. I was vaguely tempted to go and sell barter at the camp, which isn't a million miles away, but I didn't because, you know, I figured kind of like, I didn't in the deep roads, and even though like the deep roads it seemed like much more reasonable because it was much further away from Orzammar, whereas this just seems to be across a bit of a forest. You know, it's double standards and stuff, and I didn't do it for the dwarves, so I'm not going to do it from the elves. I'm going to try and get through with 8 more capacity in my inventory, and it's my own default because last time I went I'm like, it'll be fine, I won't need any more, and sure enough I did. Right, so we're going to continue on here. So this is where I think I found that mural with the 4 images, which I'll remind myself about shortly. Some sort of purifying ritual thing going on. And there's a charred corpse. What a way to start. Lovely charred... Oh, I love that charred corpse and some elf fruit.
This won't take long.
Well done, but... okay. It's the first sort of thing I will start to drop. When my inventory gets full, which will be soon, I'm sure. What am I doing? Right, I want to save it. There we go, F5. Okay. Death! No, not yet. Hello? Oh, there are people down there. I see them. Skeletons and stuff. This looks like a dead end though in the map. No, it doesn't. It looks like a very large chamber with lots of death in it. So let's go this way and deal with these guys. Shouldn't be too difficult. We're actually going to use this. Or this. Oh, both of them. Let's do both of them. Come on, guys. Ah! Okay. Get in there. Okay, do this. And then do that. And we should all be very infused by Alistair's wailing. Let's just get our mages up there a little bit.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Oh, he's getting battered.
Oh no,
that wasn't Alistair, that was it. Oh,
Very
that was a
well.
shambling skeleton, that was. I was kind of confused about who was who there. Oh dear. I told you there was death. I thought, right, 3 enemies, no worries, and then suddenly boom. Well, I mean this is alright, because we can just do some repulsion. And then some, this? No, I keep getting the wrong one. And Morrigan, where are you? That's just dandy, actually. Because you can go there and fire sort of... Oh, let's get in bear axe. No. Right, I should deal with them. Pretty much. We'll throw a heal... Oh, we have already thrown a heal at Alistair. Hello, you're annoying me. Why are these people still... I'm going to say alive. They're not alive. Oh, there we go. Is everyone doing his thing?
Delightful.
I think we work well together.
So I was told recently by a friend
Let's go.
in the pub that it's kind of thought that you would do the elves, or you should, inverted commas, do the elves before the dwarves. It's sort of designed vaguely that way. Not steadfastly, but you know, vaguely. Oh, here we go. So it seems like, you know, because I've actually had quite an easy time so far in this quest. And that's probably why. Right, this elaborate artifact has a gem-like structure that contains what appears to be blood, fresh and liquid. Even after all this time, the gem is vibrating slightly. Show the artifact to other party members. Look what I found, dude. Look
A
what I found.
device meant to hold a spirit, perhaps? Such would be my guess. Though, what might be left of any spirit within after such a long time trapped?
It looks elven, all right. Considering that what I know of my ancestors you could fit into a gem half that size, that's all I could really tell you.
Is that blood in there? Whose, I wonder? You'd think it would be all dried up after so long. There must be magic involved.
Blood magic. Well, I'm glad that so it's definitely elven. Try to open the gem. Touch the gem. Touch it. Warm to the touch of my immune begins swimming with visions, image and memories of a life not your own. Oh boy. The presence in the gem is at first alarmed. When it senses your touch, it recoils in fear, and the images that rush to your mind are ones of imprisonment and loneliness. Who are you? Let's apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Calms and interact with indecision. Whether you, rather than have you leave, it begs you to stay. More images flash through your mind. Time that the presence has spent trapped within the life gem. Time where the presence has slept, gone mad, and then slept again. Presence has no name it can remember. You get the sense of an elf, a mage, in glittering silver armor, but it was long ago, remembered as though through a fog. You once a mage, were you? See images again of the elf in silver armor. One who is mage and warrior both. The name... as soon as I read mage and warrior both, I thought of arcane warrior. That's exactly what I thought of. So, is this finally where you can unlock the arcane warrior class? Arcane warrior. What's an arcane warrior? Should we ask him this? Maybe we should ask him sort of like what he is and why he's there and stuff first before we get into like... So what was your class? What level were you? Okay, what happened here? The presence must think back for a time it barely recalls at all. You see a place of serenity where the elders come to slumber and are visited by those who offer tribute to the gods on their behalf. The presence's memories of what happened there are uncertain. There are flashes of violence, of war, but it's all too long ago. None of it is clear. War with the humans, perhaps, Because that's the only one we know about. Presence remembers the humans. This was a time even after the humans had come. It was they who built this place long before. Perhaps the war was with other humans. Perhaps it was a war with someone else. Well, obviously, it was either with the other humans or with somebody else. Something that killed both the humans and elves that were here. It's not clear. So how did you end up here, exactly? You see images of great battle, elves and humans both screaming and attempting to flee from some terrible presence. Okay, so elves and humans working together against something that obviously beat them. What the presence was blurry and lost to time. Presence fled with its destruction by using the life gen, escaping its body. It was sure that someone would come to rescue it, but no one did, not until now. Oh, you've been here a while. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to take it for what it is, because like as everyone say, it looks elven, so I'm going to take it at face value that it is elven. It's like I started kind of vaguely did with that Sylvan before. So, what's an arcane warrior? Presence can remember little. You see images of an order of elven mages who channel their spirits into their strength, fighting against arcane warriors to defend their charges. Presence could give you what knowledge remains within it about how to become an arcane warrior. You could become one yourself or teach the knowledge to other mages if you choose. Now this appeals a lot more to my character being an arcane warrior than being a shapeshifter or being a blood mage for obvious reasons. I mean, shapeshifter is a little bit icky, you know, and that's sort of Morrigan's type thing anyway. But an arcane warrior, you know, he sees people like Shale, like Ogren, like Alistair, you know, swinging his sword about, you know, and being all like brave and heroic and stuff, and he has to sort of hang back, and you know, it'd be nice for him to just play a little bit more of an active role. Obviously, you know, he does his bit, probably more than his bit. But I thought, you know, of any of those that are left, the Arcane Warrior is the one that my character would go for, I feel. This is all the presence will have to offer any longer. The last of its memories, in return the presence asks only for one thing from you, oblivion. Well, I'll give you the wreath that you seek. This is kind of a line from Baldur's Gate 2 right at the start when you meet a character called Riev who's trapped in a jar. This is kind of the same thing, except Riev doesn't really tell you anything about classes or anything. He just gives you a bit of information about how to get out of a dungeon. You could teach me to become an Arcane Warrior, could you? The images that the presence sends are desperate. It will give you what memories it has. However, whoever follows the Arcane Warrior's path will be the last of its order. And how would I give you the release that you seek? The images that come are faint and uncertain. You see a stone altar, and the life gem placed upon that altar. Alright, I think I've seen an altar before. The life gem then vibrates and explodes, destroying the presence within forever. The yearning that follows this image is keen and almost hopeless. Yes, we'll try and help it, poor thing. I mean, obviously this elf has decided that is like a life ward sort of thing. Trap my soul or whatever into this gem. When the gem's found, I can be released. But it's been so long, so long. All it remembers now is what it was an Arcane Warrior, and everything else is just lost. And because that's all it is, it's got nothing left to live for, really. So definitely try and help it. The images become tinged with desperation. The presence cannot remember where the altar is, but it knows the life gem must be placed on it. Approach the stone altar with the gem. Oh, are we there already? Could this endless nightmare finally be over? Okay, so it was just in the room. I thought it was that big one that we found with the images. The images that I sent to your mind depict a clear question. Do you still wish to learn the skills of the Arcane Warrior? The presence is ready to teach you now. Yes. I mean, hell, you know, it'll help us with the Blight if anything, so, yeah. Memories flooding your mind. They are hazy and incomplete, but enough for any mage to gather a few of the talents that the Arcane Warrior once possessed. Now the presence asks that you keep your promise. Release it from its eternal prison. Nah. I will, of course, do this. Wands of Joy. Oblivion would be a welcome relief. New quest. Speculation unlocked. Quest completed. Placing the life gem on the altar destroyed it, granting the presence the release it had craved for centuries. And now... we're going to go here anyway. We can level up and actually become an Arcane Warrior. And I'm going to do this now because the way that this sort of worked, it stands to reason that I would actually know this sort of thing now, because he put the images and the skills straight into my head. Hence, it would be like, you know, in the Matrix, you know, upload it Kung Fu, if you like. A bit like that. So I'm going to level up this now. I did feel a little bit iffy about leveling Alistair when I did into champion, just like, oh, I can do that there and then, boom, in the middle of Ozma, suddenly I'm a champion. This makes a lot more sense. +1 dexterity, +5 attack. Among the ancient elves, there were mages who trained their magical arts to augment their martial prowess. They channel magical power through their weapons and bodies, becoming terrors on the battlefield. Most consider these skills lost forever, but they still linger in forgotten corners of the world. Arcane warriors may learn to use their magic score to satisfy the strength requirement to equip higher level weapons and armor. Specifically armor, I didn't think about that. Yes, that. I am now an elite. And also, not that it will affect me for now, because I have no weapons now to put on. I know there's a sword in Watcher's Keep, in Soldier's Peak, that I can use. But of course that is in Soldier's Peak and not here. So, Arcane Warrior, what do we get for that? So, when I level this sort of stuff up, channels magic inward trading, increase fatigue for an attack bonus, and the ability to use spell power to determine combat damage. Aura of Might and Fade Shroud, which I'm guessing are these. Oops. Improve the effects. Additionally, regardless of whether the mode is active, an arcane warrior who has learned this spell may use the magic attribute to satisfy the strength requirement to equip higher level weapons and armor. That's excellent. Yeah, that was sort of what I was concerned about. So yeah, I can wear armor, but hang on a minute. I got really low strength, but now I can use magic. Well, when I get that, I can use magic to wear armor. And my magic is 51, so I can wear ridiculous armor. Which is something I never really thought about. Bonuses to attack, defense, magic while in that mode. Nice, okay, it's passive as well, so but that's of course when you put combat magic on, right? Yep. Shimmering Shield. The Arcane Warrior is surrounded by a shimmering shield of energy that blocks most damage and grants large bonuses to armor and resistances. When active, however, the shimmering shield consumes mana rapidly. Okay. And Fade Shroud. The Arcane Warrior now only partially exists in the physical realm while combat magic is active, spanning the gap between the real world and the Fade, grants a bonus to mana regeneration and a chance to avoid attacks. Oh, that's pretty nice. Because I was almost like maxed out in what I was sort of doing down here. So it's kind of nice to have another thing to go down. I mean, obviously there's lots of more options I can do, but sort of Morrigan's going down this one. Shale. Wind's got a lot of these. So yes, okay then. Groovy beans! That was most satisfying. And there's the stone altar. Okay. And we have some more.
Off I go.
Oh no, wait, I think I've already looted these guys. Yep, don't want. Okay. Pile of bones. Killed when this collapsed, perhaps? Carrying a leather helm. I'm going to say no to that. I need to be a little more cautious with my looting now. Right. So I don't think the Arcane Warrior's specialization is going to matter too much to Verax right now, because currently, you know, he has to use his strength to wear armor and weapons and stuff. And he doesn't have that. Oh god, so much death. So there are enemies down there, but I know there's enemies in here as well. So we are going to back off, guys. Come on. Let them come. Oh wait, they're not coming. What's what we're going to do? We're going to go in here then. We're going to go in here. How do?
As you wish.
So we're going to make a defensive stance in here. I'm assuming these guys might start running up soon, so we're just going to run our mages in here and hopefully deal with these guys as quickly as possible. So this will be our little stronghold.
On it.
Yep, there we go. Alright, if we just put that there. Oh, well done, Morrigan. That was freaking awesome, gotta say. Let's do Blizzard because no. Cone of Cold. Because it freezes them. And now, is this one of the spell combinations? Hooray! A creature frozen by or petrified by magic, as from the spell's petrified Cone of Cold, is in a vulnerable state, subject to shattering if excessive force is applied to just the right spot. A critical hit from any weapon may suffice, and spells Stone Fist and Crushing Prison have been known to achieve the effect as well. So, freeze them, smash them, they die. And you guys can be sit up there. Right, okay, sweet. Hello, guys. Get your bow out.
Fun, no?
And yeah, we'll just battle these guys from out here for now.
Ha! Now we play a little. Going.
Yeah, go on, Nels.
I hope I don't get
No, you're fine, you're fine, you're
blood
fine.
all over me again.
Okay, now you can get up there.
As you like. Take that! Time to dance.
Oh, Morrigan, what you like. Alright, that went well. And fully according to plan, there's some people still down here. And by people, I mean skeletons, but yes. That fight went just as I thought it would. Our money. Move too far. Yep, nice. That's nice too. Ah.
All right.
I must have... Oh, I thought I pressed caps lock or something to make him suddenly walk rather than run. No. Because I might already have them, and so taking it would make no difference at all, but then again, what it was worth would make no difference at all either. And we got a scout's bow, which is worth quite a bit, so we'll take that.
Ready.
Ready, steady, go. Definitely enemies over there, so... Yeah, this is a dead end. Oh, another one. And a load of weapons down there.
Done.
Let's check out the sacks first. Nah. Here we go again. Should have saved it. There's no obvious order to this jumble of miscellanea, but one item stands out. A small glass phylactery thing. The area is naturally cold, dark shapes swirled around the slip of paper within the vial. Take it. The glass fractures at your touch. Hey, demon! Ooh, hello. Okay, you get behind it. Alistair, you do your thing. If I do, where's... Just thinking about something that was threatened. Do you have threaten, or do I just not have it on here because I thought it was useless? I'll do taunt anyway. Make sure he attacks you. Verax and Morrigan. Split up. Okay. Kill. Kill.
On it.
Stop moving about. Okay, Morrigan. Do all these on it. Disorientate it. Misdirect it. Death it. Make it vulnerable. And then it will be ripe for the pickings with all this sort of stuff.
Direct me. I see.
Okay, done with...
Alright, I'll heal you. Don't worry.
Now. Right then.
Let's get a life ward on him. And indeed, let's do this.
I am your death.
There we go. He may have been... he's immune to something, but I can't remember what. It's not worth it. Is he immune to ice? He is immune to ice. God damn it. Mind blasting.
Very well.
In fact, no, I won't do that. There's no reason to.
Have at you.
But yeah, we've got him down to half health already. You do your dual weapon sweeps and your flurries and all that. You just keep him healed. Thank you, Variax. You're a good man. And we'll throw that at him as well.
Saving the day.
Too slow.
Yeah, he doesn't like the ice. Well, he does like the ice, actually. He's fine with the ice. Fire's not so good.
I love this game.
Let's just have another one of these.
Where do I go?
Just so we can keep the healing up.
And
Let
I'm...
us end this.
Not yet.
Time to dance.
Cross me and you shall pay.
There we go. We can take care of them. No worries at all. Super. What do we get for that? A scrap of paper. And some money. A scrap of bloody paper. Fair. I don't know why, but that could be important. There we go. The black vials. Oh, another one of these. I don't know which one of... Binding the first corpse walker, the second corpse, the third corpse walker, the fourth corpse. Alright. Okay, so there's 6 of these altogether. Apparently we have 4 of them. And the black vials. I'm not sure if we've missed one. More than likely. We'll probably end up with 5 by the end of the game, and it'll just be irritating, because that's how things go, I suppose. Okay. Hello! Ah, is that a trap? That was a trap.
Watch out, trap there.
Yes,
Watch
thank
out,
you.
trap there.
Yes, thank you.
Watch out.
Alright, I get the idea. Okay. just do that. Oregon, you may have guessed. There. I'm tempted to send Alistair over there and deal with that, but there could be more traps over this way as well. So whilst everyone does that... more traps, yay. Okay, this is pretty sweet. Yeah, and I did... Yeah, okay. These went off a little bit sooner than I expected. So Alistair, you might want to retreat, actually. Everyone just might want to retreat now. Back here. I thought that through a little bit. We'll get the repulsion thingy there. Yeah, you guys can attack that one. The others can die horribly. No, 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 no. You, right, if you got to attack, do it with your bow. And Alistair, you
now we should our hands
stand behind that corner. Oh, don't...
Back!
You're a silly boy, you really are. Is there anything in there? I think everything's kind of dead. Look, alright, just don't go in there at all.
Okay.
Watch out.
Now this should be fun.
Alright. I know there's one up there. You deal with that.
And I'm off.
No, no, no. No, no.
This won't take long.
Alright. We'll get there.
Point me.
There's a couple of them. You. And like I say, you do have a bow, so use it.
So
On
be
it.
it.
Nice try.
Yeah, Winter's Grasp works. There's another one up there. Yeah, there you are, you little blighter. That one. This.
Saving the day.
No! No! Don't walk into the trap. I want. Oh, bloody hell! Yeah, let's do that. And how about some warding here?
Going.
And we'll paralyze you. Thank you very much.
And I'm off.
Oh, for God's sakes! Okay, fine. Right, it's everyone. Get back with your daggers. Disarm all these. What a horrible, horrible, horrible room. What a horrible, horrible, horrible room this was. Oh. Alright, now shoot that.
Where to?
Oh sure, mine are blocked, but his aren't.
Point me.
Watch out. Trap there. On it.
All right, I'm game.
Watch out. Trap there.
Not
Oh
bad.
my god.
Watch out. Trap there.
That's a lot of blood.
It's a lot of traps as well. We're fine. Hell, it's experience if
take
nothing
long.
else. We are getting close to leveling up. Ish,
On it.
relatively speaking.
Trap there. Watch out. Trap there.
Okay, okay. Yes. I'm glad I brought a rogue.
Watch out. Trap there.
I know I don't have to wait for the animation to finish, but I am. I don't think I do anyway. Have you stood on it and do... That's just tempting fate, that is. That really is. Ah, this is not a nice room at all. Ugh. Not quite sure how this ties into the werewolf thing with the undead. Okay, are we good? Any more traps, Zevran? No? Yes? No? Any over here? Oh. Great, okay. Now we can all gather up and loot everything. Lovely. That's what I like. Cold hard cash.
This won't take long.
No. Good. Oh, Adventurer's Corpse. This is slightly different. This is an Adventurer's Journal. And in it we have a codex and a new quest, Unbound. Haven't I had this before? think this one's new again. I'm not quite sure which one is new. Anyway, don't we have a quest update? Yeah, okay, updated. Something is working behind the scenes in Ferelden. The notes you have acquired from dead or terrified adventurers point to an ancient evil, or at least an ancient man telling stories of ancient evil. You have cause to speak with William Madon, who lives somewhere in Denerim. Alright, so we can now go and talk to him. And there's a knight's corpse as
This
well,
won't
which
take
I
long.
completely missed. And a chest. Ah, I think this is going to be quite nice, yes. No, I don't think we need them. I think Zevran already has that. That it? That's it? Alright. Your sword has changed. Yeah, use the new dark storms. Well, there we go. That's better.
Right.
Yeah. Right. This looks important, and there's things everywhere. Things that want to kill us. Corpses. Oh. Demon skeleton archers. Uh-oh. Oh god, here we go, yep. Boss fight. Oh, it's gonna be good, I'm looking forward to it, Okay, let's pwn them, let's go.